Hello, hello, good morning. We're on DayZ, we're back on Avalon. Alright, Jimmy, we're all set, we're good to go.
Alright, ready.
Alright, so. So we're on Avalon. We've been running for about an hour and a half or so. Didn't actually plan on streaming this morning, but I thought, hey, why not? Why not? Catch some of the Kiwi Aussie crowd. So we've got coffee. We're running with a guy called Jimmy. Jimmy's from Maryland. And he's a lovely chap. He's been really generous, so I need to return some favors to him.
Did you watch any of the Prague updates of Badlands?
Yeah, I've watched the trailer, but then I just got a bit disappointed when I found out it's not coming out till 2026.
I know. It's a little ways away.
A bit like the GTA trailer, right?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I'm going to start with this white building on the right.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm still red actually. I just need to cool back down. Still too hot. There we go. Yeah, I spent so much time AFK making a coffee that I started overheating again. Alright, cool enough. Let's go. I had way too much coffee, I can feel it in my fingers. I nearly got the shakes. Okay, where did Jimmy go? I really got to take a mental note of what he's wearing, otherwise I'm going to lose him. I found some more shotgun. Oh, you're not a friendly guy. Jeez, I just was not ready for you. It's not ready for you at all. Hey Mike, how you doing, buddy? You're right. It's just streamed last night. Some of us friends did it. Yeah, that happens. That was my first one back, so I was pretty rusty to be honest. Just a sec. Oh, too early for this. I actually woke up about 4 AM and then started playing. And didn't bother turning any of the stream stuff on, so I'm kind of about halfway up on Avalon. Hey, kinda. Didn't expect to see you up at this time. Now, where's our buddy? Where's Jimmy? Where is Jimmy? We're running with an American fella called Jimmy. He's based out of Maryland. And he's been very generous to me. But I'm triple carrying at the moment. I need to drop one of these guns, and the thing is, I just like them all. I don't want to drop any of them. Don't know where he's gone though. He'll be around here somewhere. Thanks, kinda, yeah. You have to... Oh, edit com map. I have to remember that. I made another silly mistake yesterday. I completely forgot to raid after my stream, so felt pretty bad about that. Especially after I got raided on my stream as well.
Let me know if you find a gun cleaning kit. I found a Tundra, it's just badly damaged.
Okay, yep, no, I'll look. Trying to figure out which gun to drop. I'm triple carrying and I always fumble when I triple carry.
Oh yeah, I can't do it.
Oh, and I'm red heat again. I need to dip before I go.
Yeah. What's your jacket? Is it medium or low insulation or something?
It's a tactical shirt, medium.
If I shoot it with the 22, it'll go down to low.
Oh, okay, let's do that. I'll drop it.
Yeah, there you go.
Legend. It's a clever sausage, isn't he? We are.
Should help out a little bit.
Okay, I've got to figure out which gun I'm not going to carry. I can't triple carry. Huh?
Holy shit!
What's...
I didn't think she was gonna come that far out.
You're right, kinda. Wait a minute, horrible. Just got back from emergency for the second day. Oh god, kinda, you okay? What's going on? It's not good to hear. I think I'm gonna have to drop this S-Val.
They are 550 man.
Actually, I'm gonna drop the Pioneer. What do I have? I have a CR527.
Damn, there's another one. 308.
Oh, sorry, I've got some 308 if you need any.
This should do right here. 2 mags in this.
It's time to clean up that. Oh no, it's only worn. Crude machete's worn, so I don't need to fix that up just yet.
Actually, 3.
I dropped the Pioneer.
That's alright.
Well, kinda, I don't know if you want to tell us about it, but I hope you're okay. Any trip to hospital is not good. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I've had that. Oh, tonsillitis too, that sucks.
You got room for epinephrine? I've got 2 of them.
Yeah, I can hold it. I've got 2 of them as well. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Tonsillitis, that really sucks as well. Sorry, love. I'm sorry you're having to go through all that. A stab vest here. Oh, you got a plate carrier. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, wishing you a speedy recovery as well. Me in hospital have not been good friends this year. I've been, I think, 4 times. Had kidney stones. Twice. No. Twice? Twice. So I've had to go in a couple of times. One of those times that I got it actually was right in the middle of a holiday on the way to Tuscany. Halfway there, I had to get the family off the flight, the connecting flight, and go to hospital in Frankfurt. They suck. They absolutely suck. I've had them quite a few times actually. I've had to completely change my diet because of them. Drink way more water. Finally had the stones analysed so I could figure out what was causing them, and it was just a combination of diet and lack of water. So far less salt, far more water. But it was ridiculous. I've had 3 bouts in 6 months. One in October and then 2 towards the beginning of this year. But yeah, if they're not treated right or they're not addressed when they happen, they're incredibly painful. Basically feels like your stomach's caving in on itself. Jimmy, is there anything inventory-wise you need? I'm packing quite a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know. I got a lot of shit too. When we get up here, I can. You need to find some denim shorts for you.
Yeah, some hot pants.
Should be able to find something here.
Oh, I know where I am.
Go up top.
Gee.
Sorry about that.
No, it's alright. It's the last of my bandages. Yeah, I hope your antibiotics work some magic.
You need some? Or are you good? I only got like 2 bandages left, or 2 rolls left.
No, hold on. Let's see what we can find in here. I haven't got any bandages at all now, but yeah, we'll see if we can find some
I get
before we
cut
leave.
3 times and fucked.
Yeah, we need to find something. Yeah, we're running low on bandages. Miami also kind of... believe it or not, I'm allergic to penicillin as well. I have to tell them every time I go into hospital, and they give me some other kind of drug. We desperately need to find some bandages. Oh god, I've got so many of those. I've really got to sort through my inventory. I've got too much crap. Coming? No, it's going for him. Just need bandages. Or a disinfectant. Yeah, look, I hope you're feeling better soon. That sucks that you're going through all that.
Okay, there's some scrub pants over here. They're worst insulation with 12 slot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Have I got gloves on? No. Oh, nice.
Better than nothing.
I've got so much crap. Just don't need half of what I'm carrying at the moment. I've got so much medicine. No, don't care what blood type I am. I'm always the same blood type. OB positive. Dad joke, sorry. Decent sized backpack in here, I think. An assault backpack.
A field backpack or just assault?
It's an assault backpack. Okay, come on, we need to find bandages. Bad. Okay, that's not going to help me. Right. Let's sort some.
How's your stab vest?
It is soaked and badly damaged. I've got some epoxy.
There's a worn one right here.
Ah, okay, I'll swap it out. So I don't need that anymore. God, so much crap. Don't need those anymore. Don't need the shells. Do need some gloves. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I want to be able to hold on to this NPC respirator. So I need to figure out how to make some space for that. We can drop that. So much crap.
Go over here.
I'm just doing a little bit of inventory OCD. I've got so much crap I haven't sorted through. Ah, legend, cheers.
Yeah, I found 2 of them. So I got 1.5 and you got that one, so we know.
Not going to bother collecting blood. Have you got any tetra? Do you want some?
Oh no, I got 8 of them.
Frick! How are you, buddy? I'm good, I'm good. Yesterday we did Deer Isle. Today we're doing Avalon. I actually started on Avalon about 2.5 hours ago. I didn't start streaming though. Just wanted to have a little bit of a relaxing morning. Plus, I was kind of half asleep. I didn't think I'd be very good, or very good company. But then, yeah, about an hour into it, we kind of survived straight out of Avalon, and we started teaming up with Jimmy. Things got interesting, so I turned it all on. Yeah. They mentioned yesterday you guys were celebrating your Independence Day. That's awesome.
Shit. Get up on something.
Okay, I think that's about as much inventory management as I can do for now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think they all know we're here now.
Was that you? Okay.
Oh, shit. I need to get up on something too. Got enough of them, right? Kind of glad I got the CR. It does pack a bit of punch, doesn't it? Oh, 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 lady, 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 I'm not ready for you. No shit.
Yeah. Why my punch ain't working? I'm dead. Sitting there tapping at.
That was quite a lot of wolves.
Yeah, it sucks you don't fucking hear them. They just show up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna reload the CR. Yeah, I'll reload the CR.
I'll be out here by this tank.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what does a CR take? 762 by 39. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Load. That packs a punch, that gun. I like that gun. So I've got an S-Val as well, which we're waiting on a mag for. Got a Colt with too many mags, an SG with a fully loaded mag, so we're doing alright. Definitely need to make some bigger slots though. There we go, a bit more space. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, let's get out of this let's blow this popsicle.
That's right. Might be worth hitting that bench over there.
Yeah, we might as well hit that up. I'm just surprised we haven't seen any other players yet. You know what, we'll probably end up running into that other fella again.
Yeah, he'll be different looking too, we all know.
Yeah, he'll have a different personality this time.
Alright.
Should we kind of meander just towards the, just this general direction?
Yeah, this is northwest end of the track.
Perfect. Perfect.
Server pop's kind of low. It's at 24, 22 with us.
Oh, okay, it's gone down. Oh, I think it was at like 38 when I joined. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. Killer Mama, I'm a Kiwi. Nice to meet ya. Whereabouts in New Zealand you from? I'm wearing my Kiwi top today. Represent. Absolutely represent. Sorry, your chat, Killer Mama, did come up a little while ago, but I've been reading the wrong side, so my bad. I got a feeling that I'm gonna see another player soon. I didn't close that door behind me. Hold on, Jimmy, just give me... I am a Kiwi.
Hey, you wanna go?
Just give me 1 second, I'm just gonna close the door behind me.
Yep, go ahead.
Just be careful, Killer Mama. I am a Kiwi. Just because I haven't lived there in over 25 years, and I don't sound like one as much anymore. But I was born in Lake Tekapo. Well, technically I was actually born in Timaru. There's no hospital in Lake Tekapo.
Spent the trouble of running back and forth 20 different times to fill it up. Hit one rock 5 seconds in, and damage rate.
Oh god. Yeah, driving on this map it can be fun. I love the new the 1.28 update though with the drifting. It is good.
Oh yeah. If you can drive, it's good. This map is so hard with all those damn rocks. You have to stay on the road. Even driving the little buggies is death wish.
I have lost my way. Most Kiwis that end up leaving have lost their way, yeah. I mean, I'll go back home one day and retire, but for now, what I do for a living, it's far more accessible and I can be more successful on this side of the globe. But I was back there in October to visit Mum. She's living up in Lee now. And I'll probably be back there about February next year when the summer starts to die off a little bit and the temperatures are a bit better.
I had briefcase keys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just handcuff keys.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can. I think you can only get the I don't. Wait a second. No, you only get a punch card on this map. I don't know if you get keys for anything valuable.
Yeah, there's the convoys spawn just like Sakal or have the briefcase. They have that too.
Yeah. We really have to find a convoy because we need a glow plug and a punch card. Thanks, kinda.
What do you need to go plug for?
Start the generator in the bunker.
Oh shit! See, I've never done that. I just went inside the bunker and just hit the rooms inside of it.
Okay. Yeah, I've only done the generator once, and that was with a guy that was far more talented than me.
Is it like the Sakal generator where it's hot in the bunker?
Yeah, it is. It is the Sakal bunker.
Okay. Yeah, I've only done.
But yeah, Killer Mama, let us know where you're watching
ground
from in New Zealand. Oh, that's not very nice. Killer Mama, you being a Kiwi, you'd know of all people, we're always Kiwis at heart. Just because I live somewhere else does not mean I'm an ex-Kiwi. I also lived in Australia for 10 years, but I don't consider myself to be an Australian because I wasn't born there. But
there's a dropped bag right here.
as with most of the population in New Zealand, it's the opposite of, say, somewhere like the UK. The population of New Zealand drops after about 20 years old. People tend to go around the world, explore, get out there, and then they tend to come back home.
Drop shot.
So I'm following that, I guess, typical example. Shots fired? Where? I didn't hear any shots. Watch out for bear traps. I always find them on the doorways here.
Yep. Yeah, go look at the next one.
I'll do the I'll do the right side. You do this left side.
There's a bear trap right here in this doorway.
Yeah, I saw it. Chest plate, they're useless. Hunting scope, don't need. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I'm not worried. But I get you, kinda. I get you. Mountain backpack. Yeah, I'm gonna actually, no, it's the same size. Yeah, it's a 56 slot backpack here if you want it.
Hey, you see this picnic table right here?
Yeah.
I put a bear trap right here.
Okay, you evil bastard.
Yeah, I definitely am.
Oh, I've got to pay more attention to the Z's. They always slice on this map. Cannot afford to be getting through this many bandages. On DRL, they don't tick.
Have you ever used the AR-15?
No, Killer Mama, I'm not trying to pick on you at all. It's just when someone is a Kiwi and someone says you're not a Kiwi, you tend to take offense to that. That's all. And I'm very much a Kiwi at heart. But anyway, let's carry on. Let's move on.
Have you ever used the AR-15 or looked down the sights of it?
Yeah, I find it's annoying to look down the sights of.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. Does pack a
Can't even
decent
use it
punch, though.
because of that. Yeah.
We're nearly close to my favourite little...
There's a P-Lab in there if you want.
A P what? Oh, plaid scope. I don't know what's is the better scope, to be honest. I mean, that is nice and simple. I like that.
Another damn beer.
And this is much of a muchness, to be honest.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. I was just checking out the difference in these scopes. I don't know which one I like better, just the regular hunting scope or the plaid. I think I just like the plaid scope. Sorry, the hunting scope.
Yeah, I like the simplicity of the hunting scope.
Yeah, that's just lovely.
Watch out for that.
All right. I can't believe we're this far north already. You know, we've pretty much been hugging the coastline the whole time. I'm just going to head up the pathway here a little bit.
Yep, I'm done.
Okay.
If you wanna, I'm gonna drink a bottle of water and fill it back up.
Actually, yeah, it's a good idea. Good thinking, 99. It's over there. Getting close to the pinch point as well.
We find some duct tape. Got 3 onion water bottles.
Wow, I haven't seen any of those emotes actually on... That's YouTube, right? They haven't got, to be honest, they haven't gotten that much better. They're a bit PG, aren't they? Oh, server restart. Completely forgot about that. Whoa. Okay. So, whilst we're on a server restart, I'm going to use the opportunity to have a quick cigarette. But I'm not going to leave you hanging. Oh no, we don't do that. So, I am going to... What should we stick on? It's a Saturday morning here. It's pretty early, so we're not going to have anything too hard. Alright. Be right back. We need about 2 minutes for the server restart. Just thinking we better get back in there because Jimmy doesn't know that that I was going to go and have a quick cigarette, but we're loading straight back in because we've got priority queuing, baby. Yeah, there's heaps of new emotes on YouTube, and they're all so PG. And I don't really know what any of them mean. Nothing even close to an eggplant. I'm back. Thought I just heard the bear trap go. Have you come back in yet? Yeah, I'm back in.
Okay.
Let's there's a great little retreat up here. There's another little picnic table at the top of this.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's like 3 of them. I found 3 fully kitted pioneers.
Nice. Yeah, I'm having
they're kind of
gun
astonishing.
problems at the moment. I've got too many. I don't know what to do with them. I had to drop the Pioneer before because I was triple carrying and I can't change fast enough. But yeah, we're getting close to my favourite part of the map. It's the Kiwi's cave. It's up there. Great spot to fish. Sort your inventory out. Just reflect on life for a minute. Yeah, that's my favourite spot on the map, Jimmy, just down there.
Oh yeah, in the cave.
Yeah, it's lovely down there. Good place to just take a breather. Hello,
I've
Red
gotten up
Crane.
fighting
How you
it
doing?
a couple times.
Shame we haven't actually found a vehicle.
Yeah, usually at least see something.
Let's eat. Let's eat. We need to eat. Actually, I might as well get rid of that because I've got a filtering bottle, so I don't need to be carrying around a thing of Pepsi Cola. Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. It's my second day back and streaming because I was off
I haven't
for a
even found
week.
a damn spark plug yet.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet either. Had a stag do in London last week for my brother, which was really good.
I've been finding quite a few of them in trash cans.
In trash cans? I've never even looked in trash cans.
Yeah, it's weird. That's why I like the spawn loot on here. Different than Anchor.
And so I had my first day back streaming after about 5 or 6 days yesterday. Because I had work in Frankfurt all week. Yeah. I was talking to you guys. I didn't hear what he said. It's funny, every single part of this map I just remember a different place that I've died. Like I've died here twice.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing.
My kids are going to come in behind me at one point too. Get to say hello to the boys. They should be up by now. It's like 7 a.m. in the morning.
Right back there on that hill, please.
But you know, things have been good. Today's going to be good too. We're heading up to Erfurt. Erfurt. I've got to pronounce that right. 2 a.m. for you, kind of good lord. I was going to say, yeah, you're 5 hours behind. Are you going to use me as your ASMR sleep therapy again? You know, Luca is good for ASMR sleep therapy. Something about his voice, it's a very woody voice. He always sends me to sleep. Well, you know what I mean. I don't actually watch him to send me to sleep, but he does have one of those voices. Wired from the meds are fair enough. Let's keep our gun out, shall we? Okay, this is always an interesting spot up here. There's usually some campers, so we'll suss it out before we head down there. I always get shot at around here. Actually, I'm going to hold on to that now. Oh, I see a boat. I see a boat.
There's a spark plug somewhere around in the tent.
You can't fall asleep to girl streamers. Oh, fair enough.
We find that, we can do the fucking oil rig.
Yeah, that would be nice. Actually, that'd be a first.
I've never done it.
Yeah, I've never done it. I've seen a couple of people do it. I actually just, you know, I asked you, oh, what map are you on? I thought you were on Avalon. And they're like, we're on Avalon. It's like, I didn't know there were oil rigs on Avalon.
Yeah, it took me a couple weeks to figure out. Just never had anybody that's ready to do it.
But yeah, I reckon I've got about an hour, hour and a half worth of streaming left in me because there's going to be too much action going on behind me shortly. So, yeah. Yep, died here plenty of times too. He's going in to check that out. I'll check out over here. Oh, cooking pot could be handy, but don't really have the space for that. Don't think I need
That
it.
throws me off every time that's it.
Oh, it's an asset. Oh yeah, I didn't even bother to think to pick it up. But yeah, I thought I forgot it was an asset.
Yeah, it drives me nuts.
Cheers, Killer Bubba. Yeah, no, we do deathmatch every now and
One of my
again.
favorite things to
It's a
carry.
bit early in the morning for me to do a deathmatch, I think. But cheers for dropping by, mate.
Crazy.
Oh,
the
heli
fact we
crash.
haven't
There's
seen
a
anybody.
heli up
Oh,
here.
yeah. Yep. Or even heard any shots.
Yeah, I know. It's been very quiet.
Some would say a little too quiet.
Murphy's Law. We've said it now. It's all going to change.
Yep.
Yeah, we're on our way to the heli. We love a good heli. Could really do a nice little Mosin as well. Or a Tundra. Mind you, this CR527 packs a pretty wicked punch. Yep. Whereabouts are you, Jimmy? Oh, looks like I'm first. Okay. I'll go first. That's fine. Packing 9x39. Tactical backpacks 56. I've got a 56.
VS98.
Tactical backpack here.
Found a VS98 mag.
Oh, nice. Oh, has that car got a Sparky?
Yeah, I don't think they ever spawn with spark plugs in.
Let's see if I can push it off.
Swap this bag out.
It's got a spark plug. Yeah, we're in business. Should we take the car?
Or do you want to take the spark plug out of there and take the boat?
Actually, yes. Good thinking. Okay, why can't I see the sparky anymore? Ah, you got it? Good. Alright, let's do it. Let's head towards that
Them
boat.
goggles? I'm a big goggles person.
Alright, we're heading to the boat. One of those bullets just went right next to me. I don't think... Yeah, it was probably him, just by accident.
Do you need gas masks for the oil rig?
I don't know. I don't think so. If memory...
I have one with one filter.
Okay, yeah, no, I couldn't pick one up before. I didn't have the space.
We can at least go check it out.
What do you take? Number 39. Wait a minute, 9 by 39, 9 by 30. Why aren't you going in?
Do a quick look through right here and at the boat.
Yep, good idea. Yeah, these hunting lodges always pack a lot of good loot, so I wouldn't mind seeing what guns are available. Shouldn't complain though. This CR527 is a pretty decent gun. I always underrate it. Don't know why I picked up those buckshots. I definitely don't need those. That's 308, right? Yep. Okay. There's nothing in there anyway. Leave it for some other idiot to run over that bear trap. Oh god, there's more than one. There's bear traps everywhere. Don't need those. I got a sharpening stone. So I don't need to carry a whole bunch of
You
extra
have a
knives.
regular sewing kit.
Okay. I think I'm good to go. Done everything I can. God, there were so many bear traps there. Do I have
you
one?
have a regular
Let
sewing?
me have a look. Let me have a look.
There's also a pair of hunter pants. They're 24 slot low insulation.
Oh, okay. Are they back in here?
Yeah, right here on this porch.
Do you need any shells?
I just found a box of slug.
Okay, get rid of all the shells that I got. Hey Rally, how you doing? Good morning. You alright? What time is it for you? I didn't expect to have a few people on this morning. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm still waking up. I'm waiting for the minions to run in behind me. As soon as they come in, that's kind of like, it's time to start wrapping up my stream because the family's waking up, so... But we're okay for now. We're good. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. I'm completely lost. Whereabouts are you? 317. That puts you... Okay. I have no idea where that is. And we lost Jimmy.
That boat's just not right here.
That's what I thought. Oh, but we had the server restart, didn't we? Or was that earlier?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was earlier. We were up on the other over there.
Yeah, it was. It was right here. Oh, bollocks.
Unless it was on the other side over there.
I don't think it was on the other side. I'm pretty sure it was on this side.
Yeah, it was definitely right here. 100% right there.
Okay, looks like it's despawned, I guess. That sucks.
We can run this side of the coast and try to find another one.
Yeah, why not? Let's might as well stick to the top of the ridge just in case we see anything else.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. I gotta figure this out. I'm really curious now. Where in the world is it 317?
I'd like to at least see one person.
It's pretty quiet up there.
Surprised we haven't found a convoy yet either.
Okay,
So it's
ChatGPT.
spawned all over.
So you're either in Eastern Australia or Eastern Russia, or possibly Papua New Guinea or Port Moresby. That's what ChatGPT is telling me. I'm guessing Australia, based on the name. Yep. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Don't know if I like the idea of just heading up this coast the whole time waiting to find a boat. Because we still need to find a glow plug. It depends. If we find a glow plug, we go for the bunker. If we find a boat, we go for the oil rigs.
Are you still rocking a stab vest?
That would have been way too easy. Yeah, East Coast or
Need
West
to get
Coast?
You a plate.
Yeah, I need a plate. If you're West Coast, I'm guessing there's only one spot you'd be.
Military to here. Go up on the top of this ridge over here.
Yeah, that sounds good. But I would guess, if I had to have a guess, I would say maybe
Here you get lucky. Find
Melbourne.
a convoy that's got one.
I have a guy that jumps on YouTube to watch every now and again, and he basically just asks me really difficult quiz questions. I haven't seen him actually today or yesterday, but he'll be around. He doesn't say hello, he doesn't do anything other than just go straight into some kind of complex history question, which I never know the answer to. Sydney? Ah, okay. Sydney is probably the country I know, the city I know least about in Australia. Yay, we found a Mosin.
Restart.
Mosin I can definitely handle.
Yeah, I've got some rounds for it here.
Ah, nice. Thing is, I do prefer the Tundra though because it does pack a few more bullets. I could be mistaken. Mosin packs 4, right? Do you want this CR527 or should I throw it?
Nah, I love the Tundra. His favorite gun for a sniper.
Boom. Okay, let me just get this Mosin on my hot slot. Oh, do you still have that electrical repair kit?
Yep.
Oh, nice, yeah.
There's 2 more rounds on the grounds.
Most people from overseas go here, Melbourne or the Gold Coast. Like, yeah, I lived on the Gold Coast for 10 years. Towards the end of it, I was just trying to get out. Lived in near Southport on the Gold Coast. Okay, I think I'm good to go again. Oh, we love that guy. Okay, if you know the Gold Coast pretty well, there's a little estate called Surface Waters Estate. Because I went to the TSS, the Southport School, for about 10 years, from grade 4 to grade 12. After my parents divorced and I left New Zealand. So
It would
yeah.
be funny if we ran into Bert somewhere down here.
Yeah, that would be good. And yeah, I only ever spent like 2 months in Sydney. I think I was staying in Parramatta when Mel Meninga was captain of the rugby league team.
See somebody, shoot somebody.
Yep, yeah, we're at that stage. That's the rules. But yeah, I do miss. Okay. I do miss mornings on the Gold Coast. Something about getting up at, ridiculous o'clock, going down and seeing the sunrise, having a nice little coffee, having a walk on the beach. It was pretty magic, especially up near the Spit, where you've got the Seaway. Well, my dad still lives there, so I still get back there
It's
every...
up to you. We could keep following the coast looking for a boat, or check more on this side for roads, convoys.
No, I mean, there's nothing much on the coast side. Basically, we would just be running up the coast waiting to hit a boat. I mean, at least we might have a bit more action if we stay a little bit inland, so we can see if we can keep an eye on the edge. Yeah, you do have absolutely amazing sunrises. And I miss a good Aussie breakfast.
Might be able to find a boat there.
Yeah. I do miss Aussie breakfasts, like going up to Broadbeach, and there were so many amazing breakfast cafes, like big brioche, eggs Benedict, big slices of crispy bacon. So, I'm starting to get hungry. It's breakfast for me here.
Pretty sure there's a road right on the other side of that hill.
But yeah, the Gold Coast has changed a lot since I lived there. I mean, when I was living there was, I think, 300,000 people.
How do you feel about them taking out the cactuses when they cut you?
I actually thought they should have left that in. I thought that was a nice little touch.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
But yeah, it makes driving the cars a bit easier now.
Oh yeah.
all those Mosin pieces that I've been walking past, not picking up. I should have picked them all up. Honestly, as soon as I get back to Australia, usually the first thing I do, you know, is that following morning or whatever the time is, morning, get up, 6 a.m, do a walk along the spit, grab a coffee, watch a bit of the sunrise, then head back, grab the family, go and have breakfast in Broadbeach, and then just have a beautiful, big eggs Benedict with loads of hollandaise, and oh, it's just so good. Germans, they don't do breakfast very well, it's just bakeries and stuff. They do a mean sausage though. And they do much better coffee than Germans do. Which way do you want to head? There's something just down here, we can check this out.
Yep.
But yeah, I had to leave the Gold Coast. It's the kind of Gold Coast, unless you're in property development or anything like this, the kind of place you go to spend money. It's a little bit difficult to make money as an IT professional. And I'll be honest, it felt, apologies if anyone's watching from the Gold Coast, people, it felt a bit material. A bit too much like it was wanting to be like Miami. A slightly redneckish personality type, so I didn't realise how much it was like that until I moved to London, and then realised how friendly people can be.
What do you got, the S-Val?
Yeah.
Is that 9x3.9?
Yeah.
There's like 8 or 9 of them in it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that might be worth picking up. I'm just reloading it one bullet at a time to get the, to do zombies. But yeah, I mean, look at it this way. When I was living on the Gold Coast, when I turned 17, 18, let's say 18, used to start going clubbing. There was a 1 in 4 chance when you're clubbing at that age on the Gold Coast that you would get into a fight with someone. Which is pretty ridiculous. There's a 1 in 500 chance you'll ever get into a fight with anyone if you go out in London. So that's kind of what I was dealing with.
Take a dip yet?
So yeah, I didn't think it was the kind of place that I wanted to really grow up.
Definitely worth getting fully in there.
Oh, it's cooling down now anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Nighttime. Weird, I was just yellow too.
Yeah, Sydney is much better.
There we go.
Oh dear.
Might have to get on this rock right here.
Yep. Yeah, they can come to us.
They're right there, in front of us. I had a suppressor. Just have to go loud.
I've got the S-Val. I could take them out one at a time with that.
I'll hit a few with two. Two so far. Three of them.
Yeah, I should be able to get them with the S-Val.
bastard.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, I only seen 3. There might be one other one far behind.
We should be alright. They were bad wolves. We didn't like those ones. Alright, it's nearly time for a gamma treatment. Not yet. Nearly. I still want to check
play
this.
Deer Isle quite a bit.
Well, not quite a bit. I mean, I've never done one of any of the quests or anything like that, but I'm starting to get a bit more familiar with the map.
Yeah, I keep watching people do the quests, and like, man, I really want to try it, but I don't really have anybody to do it with.
Yeah, they're not easy, are they? They're pretty complex. I'm a bit in trying the Deadfall quest, actually, which is a little bit more straightforward.
Yeah, I might have to try that out, too.
Should we just keep following these roads? We might as well just keep following these roads, waiting to see if a convoy comes up. Time for some gamma, yeah? Better? I'm gonna need some for myself too. There we go. Do with finding some more bandages, actually. Bandages are the one thing that I'm worried about running out of. It's a real pain in the ass trying to bandage yourself, having to take off clothes and cut them into rags and everything and then get infected. More back. Oh, what's that? Unknown. No, we don't touch unknown food cans. Oh. Nope, nothing. Surprisingly little here. I just assumed that was him.
Range 5.
I'm gonna craft some rags. I'm a bit paranoid that I'm gonna run out of bandages. There's a tundra behind me as well.
Condition?
I had to check.
That's better condition than mine.
Good. I think he's been down here already, so yeah, let's get out of here. Okay. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy. There he is. I... really can't afford to be struck by any zombies anymore.
Did you kill that zombie, Rick?
Yep. That was me.
Fucker just ate a headshot.
Okay, we desperately got to find a convoy.
I think maybe because there's less people in here, they do less convoys.
Maybe, yeah. Don't really know how any of the algorithms work.
I know usually when it's like full server, I find at least 3 or 4 of them on the way up here.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, I only ever usually find one. Gonna have a look over this hill. I think we've finally hit the other coastline. Are we now on the east coast? I think we are.
I believe we're getting ready to come up to the choke point.
Yeah, I think it's not far from here.
Yeah, if the two big cylinders are right over these hills, then they should be a little bit past that.
Coffee time. We still have a wee way to go to get to this pinch point. I think there's about another 10 minutes up there. Best we can do is hope to find a convoy on the way. But Jimmy's been good to run with. Very thoughtful and considerate. Like, he let me AFK for about 5 minutes before, which is very nice of him. That was when you guys basically came on. I AFK just to get the stream set up and everything. And yeah, I reckon we've got another 20 minutes before we're going to have to start doing some things for the children. Like making breakfast, making waffles. Blaze is a great weapon. Yeah, making waffles. Pioneer. Just a blaze. You've got a Tundra, so you probably don't even want the blaze. The blaze is actually really good though, because
I do like a good blaze.
yeah, it's kind of got minimum recoil, and that 2 shots is usually enough to put someone down.
Yep.
Just gonna head to the top of this hill up here, see what I can see. Okay, there's the pinch point there. Okay. Nothing. Do you want to go straight to the pinch point or that little town down there?
I mean, convoys. So what do you think the best way is? Is there more roads over on the other side of that town?
I don't know. Can't remember actually. We might as well have a look
Or
at
is
that
it
town.
just East Coast?
Yeah, we might as well have a look at that
Coast
town
over there.
just in case there's another boat.
Yeah.
I have seen boats spawn here before. Plus, I always get sniped every time I go to that pinch point. Well, maybe I'm the one that could do some sniping for a change. You know, panfish. Hope you're having a good morning or an afternoon, depending on where you're watching from. We are on the lookout for a boat. Because there's oil rigs way off the coast up there that I've never actually had a chance to visit. They'll spawn some great loot, so... Yeah, we haven't found a convoy.
Hey, did you say if you had a regular sewing kit?
Regular what, sorry?
Sewing kit?
No, I don't have any sewing kits on me. Just a bit quick to say that, wasn't I? Let me just double check. Nope, no sewing kits.
Stories.
It's a little bit quiet here. Oh, what's inside you? Paper. My gut tells me almost 1 a.m. for me. I've seen you in chats and other streams. Yeah, I do watch a lot of other people play this game. Yeah, we're on Avalon, and we're running with a guy called Jimmy from Maryland, and we're getting close to the pinch point. And for a server that's at half pop, I'm amazed at... missed! You can sort it out. You're a far more skilled player than I am. Jimmy. Yep. No, not Jimmy, I don't think. Jimmy. Might be Jimmy. Morning, sausage. How are you? Gets us up. Jimmy. Is your name Jimmy or Jemmy?
Jimmy with an O at the end.
Ah, right. There you go.
Not a real name, it's just
Yeah, there's a part of me that just wants to get to this pinch point so I can get the adrenaline rush of seeing another player. I mean, it's been so quiet. I think we've just somehow managed to not avoid, but just coincidentally not run into many players. I'm going to keep heading towards this pinch point.
Yep.
Right. No, I'm with the Jimmy. Jimmy. Not the kind of Jimmy you put on the end of your just a regular Jimmy. Still no convoys. Unbelievable. I haven't lost him, have I? No. God, he is good at keeping up with me.
I'm gonna munch on some food real quick.
Alright, yeah, go for it. I'm just gonna get myself to a position where I can look down on this pinch point. There we are. Here's a spot where I've died second most times in Avalon. Most times I've died in Avalon is obviously at the spawn point in Avalon. But I always get sniped here. And I always think that that's a convoy, but it's not. Is he still eating? I bet he is. I should probably do the same, actually. It's such a shame we haven't had more PvP action today. I was really in the mood. I mean, I totally don't mind getting killed. I love the adrenaline rush. Because you get lazy. If you haven't run into many players in a long time, you start to, you know, stop looking around, stop keeping your eye out. Next thing you know, you just get popped really easily. I think that's all the food that I had. No, more milk. How do you eat powdered milk without water? Nothing. No one. Not even Jimmy. Oh, he's over there. Oh, is that Jimmy? He's a long way away. Jimmy, are you nearby? Oh, I'm a bit paranoid now. Was that him? It must have been. He should be heading in this direction, though. Ah, 2. He's seen me now. Okay, now that we've attracted all the attention. That's one way to do it. Yeah, it's him. It'd be quite funny if it wasn't him. I better stay on the top of this thing so he doesn't lose me. And so that's how you find the other player in DayZ.
Hey, you ever here?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I think we both had the same idea. Let's just shoot the ground.
Yep, that's exactly what I did.
I did see you run over the ridge. I actually got paranoid because I thought, well, if you're running towards the pinch point, that wouldn't be you. You wouldn't be running away from it. So I had to keep my eye on the sights, but I remembered what you were wearing.
Yeah, I got lost for a second.
You're right, we're off to the pinch point.
And why my pistol attack isn't working? There we go.
At least it's getting to be daylight again. Bollocks. I'm such a shit shot when they're moving. Okay, definitely gonna suss this area out before we go in. Oh, there's a boat.
There we go.
Might be a little bit hard on the shore though. Yeah, might need to push it out.
You think this is a spawn boat or somebody brought this here?
I think someone brought this here. They're usually a little bit further out.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
But it's floating, we can take it. Should we do this? Should we do this area first
Shit.
and then... Oh, you've got the spark plug, I think.
I mean, I don't really need anything. I mean,
No, I don't need
gun
anything
here,
either.
So.
I really don't need a thing. Oh, you got the spark plug. Do you want to drive?
Yeah, sure. Actually, do you know where you're going?
Nope. I know kind of where they are on the mapish. They're basically off the side on the northeastern side of the map. How do I get in? Let's go.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'll get out.
It might be good. Good.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to look up the map at the same time, try and figure out where they are.
Yep. I'm just gonna go out the shore. Alright.
So we're looking for oil rigs. So basically, Jimmy, if you head about 500 meters out into the ocean, and we just kind of track the coastline where we can barely see the land, we should be able to see an oil rig. There's 3 of them on the northeastern side.
Alright.
While you do that, I'm gonna use the opportunity to have a quick cigarette.
We are light orange. Think we got enough fuel?
I hope so.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty far swim back.
Don't know. We need to find a decent map. To figure out where the hell these oil rigs are. So, panfish, if you hold down the F key, I don't know if you switch spots, but that's a very high risk maneuver. So I'm not sure if you're giving me an April Fool's in July. But the spot that I'm in is fine. I can see it. But yeah, maybe next time I'll try that. I still want to try that out in the middle of the ocean. And I'm pretty sure holding F just means get out. Like the change seat. There. It's just the left button. Alright, we're gonna have a quick cigarette while we're doing this. Beautiful, isn't it? Avalon in the morning. I'm back.
Yep, yep. Think we should go further out or keep this same
I
heading?
think it's actually further out. Let's see if we can find these oil rigs. So we are looking for oil rigs off the coast. I'm going to have to turn that music down. For those on YouTube, I'm listening to the Smiths in the background while I'm in the boat. It's quite pleasant. How are we off for fuel?
Still light orange.
Okay. I reckon we might have to head back towards the coast as soon as we get any worse, just in case we get stuck out here.
Yeah, because we'll probably wind up freezing to death.
All right. Okay, yeah, let's start tracking up the coastline now. We should be able to see it, I reckon. I'm going to keep looking on the map to see if we can find it. Ah, I found a map. I found the map. So, we need to head north. Head north. Actually, no. Yeah, head north. Head north. So I found a map on the wiki. And there's 3 oil rigs. There's one off the coastline south of the pinch point.
So we're heading. Yeah, we're actually heading.
There it is. There it is. It's left. Left. I can see it. Facing the front of the boat, 11 o'clock. Can you see it?
My render just.
All right, just go straight ahead. That's it. Nice, we found it. God, that was lucky.
Yeah, I do need to turn my render distance up.
So this is the first time we've found the oil rigs on this game. This is new for me. I don't even know if I need NBC kit or what. Or even a key to get in. Alright, it should be interesting.
Hey, maybe we'll find some dairy rig here.
Yeah, could use a plate carrier. Alright. I'm gonna kill the music. We've had our audio slave in injection for the morning.
Are you able to tell which one of the 3 this is?
Nope. I think it's the... I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the northern one. I think. Yeah, we'll see. This is a first for me anyway.
Yeah, same. At least it's not a gas.
Yeah, thank God for that. We weren't ready for gas. Let's do it. Oh, can't squeeze in there. Going around the outside, very dodgy, very dodgy. We love a good M16. Alright, that's a great start. Tactical shot. No one wants slugs. Not at this point of the game. You were left out here without a boat, weren't you, buddy? So how do we get up?
Not sure why it's not letting me shut the car off, or the boat off.
Oh, okay, I'll give it a go. We're gonna need that fuel. Let's just leave him here. Oh god, I hope I can still get out. I'm just going to park it at the jetty around the corner. Have you seen how we get up? How do we get up the top?
Right over here.
Nice. So this is all new. All new. Oh, I've just passed through your body.
Did you?
That was kind of weird.
Yeah, I can see the hairs on your chinny chin chin.
Yeah, I've got a clean view of your camoed ass.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight up. Because I'm... VSD. Guns, 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 guns. What's that? What's that? USG mag. Can't get in there. There's a VSD around the corner. Arrgh. Okay, found an AUR with a mag. Field backpack, huge.
If I had a scope, I'd probably take that.
This is loot heaven.
Found AUR.
Yeah, so did I.
Shit.
Yeah, we've definitely found plenty of weapons already. Wait, is that? Can I get up that? Looks like it. Why can't I climb that? Okay.
Box of 5.56 down.
There's an M16 here as well without a mag.
Does your AUR have a mag?
Yep.
Full?
No, but I think I've got ammo for it.
I just got a full.
That would be a great dive. There's a great diving spot from up here. So, there's 2 sets of stairs over there, I reckon. I reckon you can get up there.
This is pretty legit.
It'd be cool if you could use those. Don't know if he's been up here yet. Standardized mag, that fits the M16.
Think there's anything on that ship?
I found a standardized mag for the M16. Come on, get up there. What's that? Yep, needed that. Oh, this is a great loot. I want to dive so badly. Okay, these don't seem to want to let me climb them. So, question chat, what should I be holding on to? I think the M16 is probably a better choice. 5.56. Right, do I have any much 5.56?
Looks like there's a punch card chip over there.
Where's the punch card? That could be really handy.
Yeah, come take a look at this. I'm over at the helicopter up there.
Alright, I'm coming. Oh my god, I can fit that.
So if you look at the base of the crane in the middle,
Alright.
look straight up to the railing. The other side over there.
Whereabouts in there?
So you see the crane on the side, the base of it, look and start following it up to the other side. On the floor. Something on the floor.
Yeah, we should definitely check that out. Well, I'm actually keen to try and dive off this thing.
Think it's worth it?
Oh yeah.
Think you'll die?
No. It's just water. I should be fine. Famous last
Yeah,
words,
shit,
right?
we're good then. Hell yeah.
Oh well, let me do it first, just in case. But I'm pretty sure. Wait, I'm just going to check with chat. No matter how high you are, you can't die if you jump in the water, right? Someone's about to say no. Because I need to dive. I need to dive off this. I don't know. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're doing the dive.
So long, sir. There's no...
Never seen it. Here we go. Yeah, we're good. I knew we were going. Oh, I missed it.
It's actually amazing.
Oh, you jumped far.
Yeah, that took a nice little good leap off of it.
Oh, I wish I'd seen him do that. Was it a punch card?
Sure.
It was. Not much else on this boat.
Yeah, punch card's huge.
Yeah, that is good. I think that's all that's on here, though. Just check the back of the boat. Have a look-see. No, nothing there. Okay. Alright, I think we're done. I think we can head back to the shore.
Yep.
Let's do it.
We just find you a gas mask.
Nice. Well, welcome in everyone on YouTube. So this is our first time on Avalon finding an oil rig. We've been running with Jimmy since the first airfield. But we've been pretty lucky so far. We haven't really ran into many players. Which, I don't know, you call that lucky. I call it kind of boring. Such a shame, though, that we didn't find... How am I for food? Alrighty. I think we're done. Should we head back?
Yep.
I just quickly eat this. My heat's going up. I should be okay. I should be okay. No, as long as it's going up, I'm fine.
Yeah, it should be on everything slow. As long as you don't get the red, we'll be good.
Alright, we're off. Wait a second. I need to dry myself, otherwise I'm going to catch a cold. Yes, Panfish, you're right. I'm getting colder the more I move.
I got some. Oh, you got Tetra too, don't you?
Yeah, I just need to wring out my clothes. I think I might catch a cold. So we need to wring out. Oh, okay. I can't take off my tactical shirt because it's ruined. You know what? I've got some,
on the door over there.
There was, yeah, there was a new tactical shirt. Hey, let's go and grab that.
I'm not sure if it's tactical shirt.
I think it was. I think it was. Yeah, we need a new shirt because the one that we've got at the moment is ruined. Man, driving boats, it's just as hard in DayZ as it is in real life. Oh, that was actually pretty dangerous. I should have done that on the oil rig because I could have lost the shirt. Lost all the goodies. Wait a second, did I just pick it up? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, we're good. Let's get back to the shore. We can use this thing to just get straight up to the bunker. We're good. Let's go. So we might as well use the boat to just get really close to the bunker. Oh, we still need the glow plug
sounds
though.
Good. Yeah. I mean, we could at least get into the bunker without the glow plug.
Yeah, that's true. Kinda, you know I've done that enough times.
You just won't be able to open the doors.
One of those half-assed efforts of getting into the bunker.
I'm not even sure where the plug would spawn around here.
Sorry, say again?
I'm not even sure where a glow plug would be at around here.
Yeah, me neither. Don't know. Nothing along the way. Alright, we're off. Let's get the bunker. Sorry, YouTube. Got music playing for the Twitch viewers as well. It's pretty good. Bit of audio slave, be yourself. I hope we don't run out of fuel before we get to the coast. I might just kind of head straight to the coastline just in case. I've only got one child awake so far, the other one's still asleep. And the wife's going to be asleep till like 9 AM for sure. Anywho, I'm going to lurk. Night YouTube. You lurk kinda, I can't believe it. Must be like 3 AM for you. There's Jimmy. Jimmy's from Maryland. Jimmy's been good to us. He's got a plate carrier. We need to find a plate carrier. 3 to 3. Good lord. 3:23, sorry, yeah, I just realised. You don't have time zones which cut the half hour. But hey, that was a first time in getting to the oil rigs on Avalon. That's solid. I'm happy about that. If we can do the bunker and the oil rigs on one life in Avalon, I'll be happy. 1:20 AM Central USA, 3:20 in the morning for Jimmy. Good lord. Jimmy, what's the time for you right there? Is it like 3:20 in the morning?
2:30.
Good lord, man.
Yeah, it's early for you, isn't it?
It's like 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super early for me.
I'm off on the weekend, so.
Ah, nice. Me too. And yeah, to everyone watching on YouTube, happy Independence Day for yesterday, 4th of July.
I play with trannies all day long, so.
Did you just say you're playing with trannies all day?
Yeah, I play with trannies all day long.
Does trannies mean something different to you?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Transmissions.
Ah, transmissions. Right. Yes, I was thinking of something very different.
Yeah. That's usually what everybody thinks.
No, hey, if the guy wants to play with trannies all day, then to each his own, you know? You clipped that, didn't you? Is it just me, or is this coastline not getting any closer?
How are we looking on fuel?
We're still in orange. We're okay at the moment. But when we get to the shoreline, we should pretty much be right on where the bunker is, actually, or ish. So we'll be able to find it pretty easily. It's kind of weird, though. That shoreline isn't getting any closer.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. G'day, Frank. Yeah, I thought the guy was running with trannies all day. I was like, hey. To each his own. I wouldn't care. As long as they're good with a gun, doesn't matter. But this is actually really first for me, because usually I have more people watching on Twitch, but since this morning we've got more people watching on YouTube. I don't know. We definitely had more people join when we hit the oil rigs. Must have been something interesting about those. But it's definitely going to get more interesting when we get to the shoreline. That shore is really not getting much closer. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. We're getting there. Don't worry, I'm going through the... There we go. He looks very chilled there with his plate carrier and his compass and his tactical goggles. How many guns did I pick up? I picked up an AUR, an M16, I've got a Mosin, I've got an SVAL, got a Colt. I don't think I need any more guns. But I could really use a plate carrier. Yeah. Oh, you're in Tassie. Yeah, it's early for me. I have not played DayZ at this time of the morning. I actually did it as an experiment. I wanted to see what it was like because every time I play early in the morning, I tend to pick up more Aussies and Kiwis, which, you know, is great. We can gas back about stuff that we can relate to.
So how's that shoreline looking?
The same. I'm gonna cut a little bit further left and see if something changes. It's starting to worry me that it's not getting any closer.
Yeah, it's yeah, we'll be alright.
Not if we run out of fuel. Yeah, I was just gonna say, someone suggested you just need a beer. If you had a beer in your hand, you'd be spot on.
Yeah, it'd be perfect. No worries.
I am getting a bit worried about the fact that our fuel is still orange. I cannot see this.
That's this shoreline we're heading towards is the one that's always out in the distance.
Oh God, really?
Left, maybe. Yeah, maybe look at a map real quick. Remember.
Well, maybe stand up and have a look at your
just at.
compass and just see which direction we're heading. Deep sea fishing, yeah. God, I hope we haven't been going out to the middle of the bloody ocean.
So we are going northwest, a little bit more north.
Okay, I'll just head directly west then. So that way.
Yeah, north is that way. West, we're going that way.
Okay, so I'll head a bit further left. The thing is, if we were on the top oil rig, let's see. Actually, so Jimmy, if we were on the top oil rig, we actually need to kind of head south.
So yeah, that would be to our right.
Okay, wait, we got to figure this out. We got to figure this out. Otherwise, we're gonna die in the middle of the ocean. So which way?
South is that way.
Okay, we need to head directly south, I think, just to be safe. So I think this is that everlasting. I didn't think that they put land up there. I thought it would just be ocean. So we need to just head south. Just that way. Oh, good Lord, I'm so sorry. I mean, why would they have land in the distance?
Hey man, I'm just here for the adventure. Good.
Aren't we all? Okay, but at least we didn't go all the way around the thing. We should definitely be
There's only 14 plus us two.
Really? Yeah, that's not high server pop. It was much busier when I started. It was about 40-ish.
Yeah, I've seen to notice around my time zone, it's pretty full from like 5 to 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
especially on the weekend.
Yeah, I think oddly, like in Europe, it's starting to pick up. People are starting to wake up, watch a bit of DayZ, but obviously in the States, people are starting to nod off. Yeah,
and
it is a nice sunny
4th
day.
of July today too. Well, yesterday.
Yeah, and happy 4th of July again to everyone. Okay, this time when we see some land, hopefully it's real land and it gets closer. I don't want to push the engine too hard though. I can hold down shift and make it push a little bit harder, but that's more likely to bust it. But you can kind of step on and off it. So, first person to spot some land wins the prize. I know you're asking what the prize is. I don't know what the prize is. I might sing. So that land is not real land. That's something I've learned about DayZ today. It's just because you can see land in the distance doesn't mean it's necessarily there. I thought I spotted land over there for a second.
I really feel like you should be able to tab when sitting in here.
Damn fake shoreline. I know, but we're heading south now, which means we should hit land regardless. But yeah, we must have gone for about 5 minutes heading out, so we're kind of cutting around the top. But just keep your eyes peeled. We should see land any second. I can feel it. Anyway, if you're new to YouTube and you're enjoying the stream, apart from the fact that I'm completely lost at sea, give us a like, subscribe for more content. We pretty much stream on YouTube virtually every other day, sometimes twice a day, sometimes no days at all. Pretty random. But I hope you've enjoyed the morning stream. I'm really glad we found that oil rig. That's definitely a first for me, so it's a day of firsts. First time lost at sea, first time on an oil rig. Yeah, I know. I bet Kinda's already fell asleep. Kinda, for those on YouTube, that's my mod on Twitch. And one of my biggest supporters. And I'm betting she has fallen asleep. Wait, I can see land on the left-hand side now.
There we go.
Okay, I think that's real land.
Yeah, I like real land.
I know, I think we found real land. There's real land. I hope that's real land. That's not the same coastline we were going for before, was it? No.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
I have no idea where we're at. I mean, I can get out and look at the compass.
You know what? I'm starting to see more and more land on this side. I think this is good. According to the sun, we're heading east anyway. Whoa, wait a second. Okay, yeah, let's check the compass just in case. Let's check the compass just in case. Wait until I've stopped.
So we are northeast.
East.
East is that way. North,
Oh, shit.
south.
So that's northeast. The direction we're going is northeast.
Yeah, we're going northeast, dead northeast.
That's not good. We don't want to go northeast. If anywhere, we want to go southwest.
That's that away.
But, okay, wait a second. But. If we looped around the top, that means we'd want to go, yeah, you know what, I'm going to head towards this for about another 2 minutes, see if it gets any closer. If not, opposite direction. This is
Yep.
turning into
Yeah, because I see what you're saying. If we looped around, it would be the opposite way.
Yeah.
But how far did we loop around though? Did we
That's
get
the
around
question, I don't
the
know.
very top? Yeah.
Okay, so well done, Daniel. You've managed to get me and Jimmy completely lost at sea.
I mean, if your render distance is further than mine, you should be able to see if you scope in.
I'm definitely seeing more land in there. Yeah, we need to call the Coast Guard. Good idea, Frank.
Yeah, SS.
That's not a bad idea, though. I'm going to use a scope.
Do you have a hunting scope? Or... See if you can see a little bit further.
Can't really make anything out. Alright, let's just go for it. This could be a tragic death of the ocean. Can't believe I'm potentially going to
whatever
die.
happens, happens. I've already completed going to the oil rig, so I'm content with that.
Yeah, we can still call it a victory.
Yep.
Alright, we'll give this direction a couple of minutes. If that shoreline doesn't get any closer, then... oh, God knows. This is hilarious. I cannot believe I didn't even think it would be possible to get lost at sea. Is that getting closer or not? I honestly can't tell. I feel like this is getting closer. I need 3. A shot of tequila. Where's the sun? East. Okay, that ain't getting closer. No, it's not getting closer at all. I think wherever we are, I think if we head just directly south, considering how much Avalon curves around, if we head directly south, we should hit something.
Alright, so that's directly south that way.
Shit. So back that way.
You could turn around and face it.
I can't move the boat when you're standing there. You could flip out.
Oh, yeah.
I won't go back this exact same direction that we had, though. I'll go a little bit kind of this way.
Yeah, right here should be pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I was just about to say, don't tell me, jackass.
So the good news is it's a really beautiful day. Sun's out, potential for whale watching. The bad news is we're out of gas.
Hey, man.
Yep, we're out of gas. And you know what? We're definitely not swimming anywhere.
And why does that sound so fucking weird?
That did sound super, super weird.
Is that loud for you, or is it?
No, it was super
like
quiet. It was like it was muffled. Let me try. Yep, we're so far off the map. We're not even getting the sound effects anymore. Well, look, I drove us to this area, so please feel free to shoot me in the head. And yeah, Jimmy, it was an absolute.
Nah, dude, it's good, dude. It's actually really it's all good.
Well, make sure you find me afterwards, and yeah, I look forward to having another run with you.
Type your name into the panel.
There we go. There it is. All right, so that's what we ended up with, folks. First time ever.
I mean, we
DayZ.
can always, do a little F11 and get back to the shoreline.
Yeah, that definitely gets us back to the shoreline. Not with this beautiful kit that we have right here, though. But yeah, I'm
definitely about to try to swim for it.
I'm definitely not up for swimming for it, considering how long we've been going in the boat. I'm definitely not swimming.
Yeah, we are.
I'm gonna F11 for sure. All right, Frank. It was nice, right? Jimmy. Sorry, I was talking to someone in chat as well. Jimmy, it was really nice running with you. I'm going to F11 and get back to the coastline.
Yep, no problem, bud. Yeah, it's been fun. I'll have to check you out.
Yeah. Definitely like to run with you again. Cheers, mate.
Yep, cheers.
Didn't even have real gunshot noises. I'm so lost on Avalon. I can't believe it. I've never, ever been completely lost at sea before. That is kind of embarrassing. And the thing is, it didn't take us long to get to that oil rig. We must have gone in the complete wrong direction from the get-go. We must have just kept going northeast and just gotten way further out. But now we are back on dry land where the guns actually sound normal. We must have been so far out, we weren't even getting the sound effects of the gunshots. But that was a good adventure. And you know what? We're going to run down to let's have a quick check to see how many people are on this server. If there's not many people on the server, then I don't think it's worth carrying on. Let's have a look. It's 18 people on the server. So that's not too many. So what we're going to do, folks, we're going to call it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a like and a sub on YouTube if you've been enjoying it. On Twitch, my usual folks on Twitch, thank you for hanging out. And I will see you guys later on tonight in a space where we don't get lost. Have a great day and happy 4th of July from everyone.